Well, Angus MacCulloch is a senior lecturer in law at Lancaster University. He joins us now live from Lancaster, UK. Thanks so much for speaking to us. I mean, for all the tough talk that Brexit means Brexit and it's my deal or no deal, it is possible now that Brexit just may not happen, is it not?
Yes, entirely possible. The court has decided that the decision to leave the EU was made according to the UK's constitution and was a sovereign decision. But similarly, the UK can make the sovereign decision not to leave if it wishes to. And the EU, the Court of Justice, has removed any barriers that were perceived to stopping that process and revoking the notification.
So what do you think this comes down to? Will we have to see some kind of second referendum that was specifically what Theresa May wanted to avoid?
The court hasn't placed any limitation, so as long as it's done in accordance with the UK's constitutional requirements, then the decision can be made. So it doesn't have to be a referendum, although that might be one choice that the UK makes. It would be up to the UK to decide how it went about that process. But if you follow the judgment in the Miller case, which was about the Article 50 notification itself, then it probably would simply be Parliament on its own could decide to revoke, and that would simply then instruct the government to make a revocation notification, and then the process would be ended.
But I mean, would there be legal implications for that?
Not in the EU's terms. The UK would simply stay a member of the EU. In the UK, there would be political consequences. Parliament is sovereign in the UK. Parliament can make whatever decisions it wishes to make. That is its position within the kind of constitutional settlement. There would be political repercussions rather than legal ones, and there would probably be legal challenges that would be made. But Parliament is sovereign. That's relatively clear, and Parliament can do as it wishes.
If the UK, though, doesn't leave the EU, what do you think will be just the cost of this failed process? And then how might that compare to just getting a very bad Brexit deal or no deal at all?
The parliamentary mathematics in the UK are very complicated at the moment. There doesn't appear to be much of a kind of majority for any one course of action. There are 5 different camps in Parliament. It's difficult to see how one camp can get a majority for any particular version of Brexit they desire. And that's one of the reasons why there may need to be a referendum, because if Parliament cannot decide, one of the few options they have left is to send it back to the people. But that would be a political choice, and it would be interesting to see which, in the next few days, if Parliament can coalesce around a particular viewpoint.
Okay, Angus MacCulloch joining us live there from Lancaster. Thanks so much for that.